One of my criticisms of the Conservative government is they need to talk more about what they're going to do, not just about what they have done in terms of the vaccine rollout and Brexit. And certainly, if you remember back in 2016, you had Michael Gove and Boris Johnson himself talking about post-Brexit, the UK scrapping VAT on household energy bills. Certainly, that is something they should go ahead and do, as well as scrapping the likes of the BBC licence fee. But the veteran Conservative MP, indeed the former Conservative leader and Brexiteer, Ian Duncan Smith, pointing out the damage of the Northern Ireland Protocol on this ambition to cut taxes, because he has written, first of all, making the point again that it's time to call time on the Northern Ireland Protocol. So 2 years after we formally left the EU, the protocol still gives Brussels a hold over wider UK policy making. He said it's divisive, restrictive, and is causing real harm to the local economy. And so just consider these points that Duncan Smith makes about the impact of this. It's probably fair to say that if it wasn't for the pernicious effects of the protocol, every family in Britain could be £100 a year better off from scrapping VAT on fuel bills. But he says this very Tory-friendly tax cutting idea was effectively ruled out because it could not take effect in Northern Ireland, where VAT rates on domestic fuel bills must still match EU levels, saying allies of Chancellor Rishi Sunak say the VAT cut was ruled out because it would also benefit wealthy people who didn't need it. However, thanks to the protocol, it was also just too politically embarrassing for ministers to deliver a tax cut which helped with spiralling energy bills in Great Britain, but not in Northern Ireland. So torn between scrapping, he writes, VAT in Great Britain and leaving Northern Ireland out or doing nothing at all, the government chose to leave VAT on energy in place. And that is why it's time for the UK government to show some real courage, take unilateral action and end the protocol. Now, of course, Boris Johnson, once again, in Prime Minister's questions, talked about potentially invoking Article 16. However, negotiations with the European Union seem to go on and on and on. We had that joint statement, another joint statement recently between Liz Truss and the EU. I think it was just 61 words, quite bizarre. And how long are the government willing to allow this situation to go on without triggering Article 16? But I think that was a really powerful intervention there from Ian Duncan Smith, showing why Boris Johnson and the government need to get on and take urgent action on this if they're going to win back the type of supporters, the type of voters, Brexiteers who gave the Conservatives that big pro-Brexit majority in the first place. As ever, I'll keep bringing you all the very latest on this and more. Guys, let me know what you make of what Ian Duncan Smith had to say there. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.